you okay?
Yeah.
Where's Derek? Okay.
The escort. Sit still, witness.
Tell you everything you know.
You have to be sworn in first.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Tell the court, what did you see?
Her sneaker was full of blood. How would you categorize this murder? Was it a crime of passion?
The wounds on the body were deep and red, so we believe the murderer was someone she knew.
Could it have been someone in her family? Maybe.
Can't test the blood from out.
How much of that shit has she taken? Jesus, this is sinister as hell.
I'm looking for someone.
Go on with your testimony.
I don't care about your game, okay?
Sit down.
Just tell Derek I'm here.
If you want what you came for, then sit down. The court appreciates your
Where
testimony.
are your
Brian.
parents?
Bailiff,
They're
please
out
escort the
drunk.
defendant to the stand.
Our moms are out drunk, but our daddies are at Shawshank.
All of them?
You understand that you were on trial for murder?
I'm not guilty, Your Honor, but the person who murdered is in this courtroom.
Shit now.
Point to him.
What is this? Okay, I don't know what this is, but somebody take me to Derek right now.
Appeal denied. What does the jury say?
Guilty! 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 Guilty!
Order!
Guilty!
Order!
Guilty!
You were remanded to the death house.
What?
I'm Derek. Kids don't know about the oxy. Just pretend you're still playing the game. It's 60 for 3 pills. I want to see your tits.
Fuck you. I'll give you 100 for 10.
Fuck! Fucking cops.
Shit. Oh, your dream is over, Molly Strand. This town, Jesus.
Little co-op wisdom for you. Suicides solve themselves.
Hey, I appreciate that. I do, but I'm actually looking for my client's DNA. The one Lacey kept in a bear cage.
If you say so.
Wow.
Fine. Court order it is.
Practically everybody in this county's got family working at that prison. I'm sure Janice at the courthouse will make it her top priority.
Hey, Cal. The real estate queen is demanding her own cell. They're having a cat fight down there.
Fuck her.
She's nicked her coat. 6 million's died for that jacket.
I have a medical condition.
Okay.
I feel things.
People do that.
No, I feel things that other people are feeling. And some people are louder than others. When you get a song stuck in your head and you can't think about anything else, what you were doing 5 minutes ago, what you wanted for dinner, all you can think about is the fucking Bee Gees or whatever. When we were kids, you were that song for me.
Wow.
And I'm not saying you're a bad song. You're obviously a very handsome song and charming and smart, and you dress better than the rest of the songs in this town. But
Yesterday you barely remembered my name.
that was a lie. I was lying. Things happen when we're together,
When we're...
and it can be overwhelming. And sometimes I can lose track of myself, and I cannot afford to do that again.
Pause. So, did she kill him? Or is she seeing Henry killing him? Because she feels what he feels. So she would have felt what it was like to put the hoodie on, to walk up the stairs, to unplug the life support thing. Oh, they've really got us in a... Loving this episode. Play.
I had a very important day today. I signed a 5-year lease on the mill downtown. Whole plan. I was supposed to call a local color this morning to talk about it.
The TV show?
Yeah.
What time were you supposed to be on TV?
Like 10, but I was supposed to be there at 9 for the...
Hey, this one right here, you gotta get it there.
But then she had actually had that jacket, didn't she? Oh.
No one these days is busier than real estate agent Molly Strand. I believe she's the go-getting gal Castle County needs, and it's revitalization.
We're 2 degrees from the state of nature. Kept him in a cage.
Molly, why don't you go ahead and tell us what we're looking at?
Sorry,
Well, the town's future is so bright you have to wear shades.
Can I get a cup of coffee, please?
You made a beautiful diorama. Now, what would you say to neighbors who, well, like things the way they are?
He asked for you.
Molly?
I'd tell them to wake the fuck up.
Oh!
There's a young man, right now, in a cell at Shawshank State Prison, whose constitutional due process was never respected. Who was locked in a tiger cage. No trial, no arrest. And this is just the latest in a pattern of abuses by our local authorities that stretches back decades. So, yes, I think Castle Rock is ready for a little change.
Oh my god! Look at her face. Oh, Molly!
Truth is, this guy could actually... Listen, I don't know how you know all that about my client, but I appreciate you trying to help.
I know.
Literally.
I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Oh.
I'll be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Didn't think anyone watched cable access anymore.
Press might not be so good for your client. I'm sure you know.
Finally acknowledging my client exists, then.
It's a maximum settlement under state law, $300,000.
For wrongful conviction, which this isn't. This is kidnapping. Also, plaintiff shall hold harmless prime contractor, all directors, officers, and employees. This isn't a settlement. It's an indemnification.
The actions of one rogue ex-employee don't reflect the values of Northeast Correctional or its shareholders.
Throwing the old warden under the bus.
Where you throw dead perverts. This is a turnkey solution. He signs the NDA, he walks away with more than he'll make in his lifetime. We both know that the longer he stays in here, the longer we have to prove that he's not just some victim.
Let's see what he says.
You gotta be kidding, lady. There's no way you'd be settling for $300,000 in this situation. He's been held for 30 years. What is his name?
I want you to listen. I'm your lawyer now. And your lawyer is telling you that we have a brand new strategy from this moment. You want to keep saying my name? Great. Just don't tell anyone yours. If you've got no name, you've got no charge, no crime, no story. As crazy as that may seem, that's the best thing you have going for you. So I won't ask, and you don't tell. You understand? Has it begun?
What?
A new game plan starts now. Okay? Okay?
Shit.
Good. There's an offer on the table. Prison wants to cap punitive damages in exchange for letting you walk. I say we employ the tried and true legal strategy of go fuck yourself. Sounds better in Latin. And when that's over, you're gonna own the whole damn county. Turn this place into your boat garage.
Boss.
That's right.
How many years old are you?
$39.
Do you hear it now?
Time's up.
Hear what now? The fuck is going on? God, all the shadows are freaking me out. I keep thinking of people. Just get out. What the fuck was that? Don't look under the fucking...
Behold, I will tell you a mystery.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh my God. Oh. Oh God. Make me sweat. Oh, that was really scary. I'm gonna have to take a moment because it scared me so much I can't remember anything else that happened. Okay. First things first, best episode of the show so far, actually, for me. Oh God, don't be doing things like this when you're talking. So firstly, for me, hands down, best episode of this show so far. I absolutely love that. Melanie Linsky killed it the entire episode. She was phenomenal. It's amazing to watch the show through her eyes, like her side of things, and it's like there was so much backstory in this episode, and it's given us so much potential. It's opened so many new mysteries, because we've had the Easter eggs coming up. We've seen that breath that I was talking about before this reaction, and I'd included the section in the last reaction where she's talking about mirror neurons, because that seemed pertinent, like maybe it was laying the groundwork for what was happening with her. I had no idea it was going to be as literal as she was implying in that conversation, but she clearly, from her point of view, obviously we don't know if she's a reliable narrator or unreliable yet. We don't know if she's completely craziness all in her head. So when I say what she's seeing, what's happening, I mean what she is experiencing from her point of view, not necessarily that it's true. So what she's experiencing is she feels what other people are feeling. When Henry was in the cold with his father, her breath was showing up in the room, like she was cold. She felt that cold. When he was angry at his father, she clenched her fist, he clenched his fist. She was saying to him she can even feel what he's feeling when he's touching himself, which is about the most mortifying thing I've ever heard in my life. And we see her walk into the house, the Deaver house, put on Henry's jacket and kill Henry's dad. And we don't know if she's killed him or if she's seeing something Henry did, but we do know that she ends up with that same jacket. She's got that jacket now in a box, which would imply she's really wearing the jacket in case it's a mega bluff. But I'm ecstatic about this storyline. This is getting really whodunit, what's going on, what's people's motives, what's real and what's not real, who's a goodie, who's a baddie. I'm really falling in love with this show right now, with this episode. It's really got me. I'm questioning everything and everyone at the moment. We know now that Molly is also taking medication to attempt to suppress her experience of hearing all of these people's feelings, and it's really distracting. You know, when she was trying to talk to when she was trying to do the local colour interview, and you could just, the sound of what was going on with Henry, what was going on with other people in the studio is absolutely deafening. And again, it's making me feel things about The Leftovers. Those of you who watch The Leftovers will know what I'm talking about with that.
You realize now that it was wrong to... Will you please shut up? No, I'm not going to tell him.
Tell me what?
What? But all of that confusion, that anger, the sort of escalating mania in Molly erupts when she's on local colour. And she spills the beans about Bill Skarsgård being in prison. Her storyline is now rapidly accelerating Henry and Bill Skarsgård's timeline, which is fantastic. I love it when storylines do that. They start off separate and then they come together and then they actively chase each other along. So Henry needs Bill Skarsgård to stay quiet for now about his identity, so that if there is anything bad in his past that they could leverage to attack his character in any way, that doesn't happen. Bill Skarsgård's like, have we begun? Is it begun? Yes. So he's in, he's fine. I did see his little face get a bit angry at the guards, and the guards came and cut him off talking with Henry, so I'm wondering if one of those guards is about to get cancer. A really bad cancer. That's interesting. What the hell? Molly's arrest and that Derek child court situation was freaky as hell. Never underestimate the terror invoked by a paper mache mask. Even as a kid, I hated that stuff. This weird little kangaroo court situation. I loved that. Was very Twin Peaksy and very David Lynch, and loved it. This whole episode, honestly, I'm gonna have to watch it again because it was so good. And I know I'll be doing the editing, so I'll get to watch it again that way. But that was a freaking outstanding episode of television. I am so excited for episode 4 now. Anyway, I hope you like the reaction. Get into the comment section. Let's have a conversation about this. What are your theories? How are you feeling about the characters? Who do you love? Who do you hate? Who can you not work out for love nor money? There's a lot of questions going on. A lot of questions, and I'm in for the ride. I will be reacting to this whole season, and I wouldn't be surprised if it goes beyond a season that I'll be reacting to the series. Bloody good. Really bloody good. Until the next time, bye bye.